Hey everybody, it's All NASCAR 23 back again with this review. Ryan Blaney's 2017 Xfinity Series PPG Paints Ford Mustang. Originally when I saw the render for this car, I wasn't that thrilled. Caught my eye a little bit, but I didn't think much of it. When it was released, I saw the pictures of it, I knew I had to have it. Something about this. And I really hope this isn't the same as the Cup scheme for next year. Even though I think on the Mustang body, it'd probably look better than one of those Fusions. Those things are getting kind of old, in my opinion, now. After it's going to be 5 years next year since the Gen 6 cars came out. But even so, this car already, as you can see, is something kind of nice here. It's simple, not a ton of thought that really went into it, but sometimes that's what makes the best looking paint jobs on these things is the simplicity, and that's exactly what we see here. So it starts, as far as the colors are concerned, it starts as a kind of a sky blue, like maybe a little bit darker than a sky blue. You got a somewhat lighter blue on the front of the car, which fades to a lighter blue until the back of the car is white. Down along the sides of the car, you got a paint that kind of streaks across all the way to the back, from the front tire all the way down to the back, from purple, then fades into pink, red, orange, and down through the colors down to green by the time you get to the side skirts. And spoiler is blue, and the splitter's white, contrasting colors on each end. As for the sponsors, you got Xfinity on the windshield, PPG on the hood, your Shell Pennzoil. Let's see, was that focusing a little better? There we go. Ford Mustang number 12. Does it have the team pen? Doesn't look like it has the Penske logo on there. I don't know what that little sticker is up above the race car right there. I don't know what that's for. I probably should know, but I don't, unfortunately. Down here by the tire, we got Discount Tire, Snap-on. Too many sponsors to read up on the B post. I can see Ford, I can see PPG on there, Mazak, if that's how you say it. PPG paints, and then you got SKF, Pertec, American Ethanol. On the back we got PPG on either side of the Ford license plate, if you want to call. PPG paints on the deck lid. Was this Joey Logano's car, or was this... This was Joey Logano's car. Never mind. I think I said Ryan Blaney. This was Joey Logano's car. The whole time I thought it was Ryan Blaney's car. Alright. Learning something new every day, aren't we? And of course this side is the same as the other one. Yikes. I've had this for how many days now? Like 3 days? And I just now realized this was a Joey Logano car. Still a nice looking car, though. Kind of a downer, but it's a good looking car. And I would recommend this one. I feel like it won't be a super high selling car. It's not going to go flying off the shelves maybe like the last car I reviewed, but you should get it while you have the opportunity. I would strongly recommend this one, unless you want to wait, because PPG just announced they're going to sponsor Ryan Blaney in the 12 next season in Cup. So if you want to hold off and see, will the paint scheme for that be the same or better for his Cup car next year, Blaney's Cup car, then perhaps you could wait on buying this if it's if you're kind of if it's a toss-up right now. Wait and see what that Cup car will look like for next year, and maybe make your decision there if that's an issue. But yeah, I mean this is definitely one I'd recommend, as I mentioned. I had to give you one more look at the car. I don't remember, I think because PPG does sponsor about, I think, one race per year on these Xfinity cars for Team Penske, and they sure did a good job with the car this year. They didn't slack off. Top of the car and the bottom, I like how they do the black interiors now. They've been doing that for a couple of years. I wish they do it with the bottom too. I don't know why. Even though you don't look at it, it'd be a nice touch, in my opinion. So that's all from me. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be doing that this Kyle Busch